think it's one thing to start a YouTube video, but to start a video with saying, I beat cancer. Once again, I'm bringing back these glasses because why not? You know what? I'm just gonna do the rest of this video bald because let me just embrace this I don't even know what to say. Currently, it is now the end of October. My last chemotherapy was on October 15th. It's been a few months of just me experiencing this life-changing fucking news or whatever. And ever since I told the internet about my cancer, just found out that I have cancer. Oh my god, the amount of support and love you guys have given me is honestly, bro, I'm still speechless. Like, I can't believe that there's so many people out there that, you know, I've never met, or people that I have met that are just so supportive. And it makes me, even a thank you is not enough. Like, I wish I can, you know, go to each one of you and like give you a handshake or give you a hug, or maybe even like let you rub my bald head and just be like, yo, you have no idea how much you mean to me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure why, like, or what I was gonna say in this video. I was like, I'm just gonna put my camera up and tell you guys, you know what? One, I'm so fucking grateful for the fucking community we have, because holy shit, you guys are fucking funny. Like, y'all have no idea how many times I've laughed at the comments you guys leave. You know, like, how are you guys so creative? Like, how are you guys photoshopping my bald head into different
I'm
fruits,
smiling, but it ain't funny.
different characters, whatever it is. Two, live your life to the fullest. If you feel like you're not meant for the life that you're living, then find another fucking way. You know, life is so short, guys. You never know what's gonna happen. That's the two main points I wanted to make. If you're watching this and you're looking at me and you want a sign, this is the sign. In the beginning of my cancer journey, it was like literally the first time in my life that I was actually confident in my body, and I was finally going somewhere with social media. I was finally, you know, getting into modeling and all this stuff. So when it all fell down, or when all fell apart, it felt like, you know, the world was against me. It felt like everything just, like, it was never gonna get better. It felt like whatever good thing that's happening in my life, there's always something that bad happens. But I hope that, you know, and coming from someone that just literally beat cancer, you are way stronger than you will ever anticipate. And one thing about cancer as well, a lot of people think that cancer is something that you can just cure, right? Well, yes, you can. Yes, I am cured, and it's never gonna come back. The thing about cancer is you have to be in remission for 5 years. So in this case, there's gonna be, like, you know, I'm gonna put the scientific explanation right here, or I'll just she didn't do a voiceover. Okay, cat beats cancer. Cat happy cause in remission. But cat still goes to hospital because they have to make sure the cancer doesn't come back. Is she done? No, I am not done. Basically just mean bad cells are gone for now, but they can sneak back. So basically, with cancer, the scary part about cancer is that you never know when it's gonna come back. All right, that's why it's fucking deadly, right? And even that, I'm trying to tell myself that I'm not gonna let that fear stop me. I'm not gonna let the fear of, you know, me being relapsed or whatever it is stop me from living the life that I want to live. All right. One thing I want to say to anyone out there that's going through their own journey, or if you know anyone that's going through their own journey with cancer, it's a very lonely journey because no one truly understands how it feels like, you know, to be hooked up to the chemicals and, like, you know, watching people your age live their life and you having to basically be forced into this pause or this break. What was I gonna say? Hold on, my ADHD is like fucking me up right now. What I want to say, I guess, is thank you. Thank you so much for just being a part of this journey with me and watching me go through all of this. Like, it made me feel less alone. And now that I'm going out and I'm meeting people, and you know, there's so many of you guys that have came up to me and said you've inspired me in so many ways. I hope you guys know that I wouldn't be able to make it here without all of you. Whenever I talk about social media or like the influencer that I became, still shocked that I have a platform and a following and a community. Like, yeah, people like me. The fuck? Wait, that well, what is there not to like about me? I'm bald and cool, you know? The only reason why I even came out and talked about cancer and like, you know, started this whole journey and like started documenting everything that I did, it wasn't just because I wanted to inspire other people or whatever. It was to keep me sane. It's just so I don't go crazy in my room and like. But I'm so glad that I was able to inspire others to live their life. Coming from someone that is in their early 20s, nothing's ever too late, okay? Whatever dream you have, whatever goal you have in your life, I hope that if you watch this video or if you've been through this, like, you know, been with me in my whole journey, I hope you go after whatever it is that you desire. Like, the number one thing I learned about my whole cancer journey is that once I'm fucking done, I'm gonna take as many risks as I can. Like, am I grateful that I got cancer? No, but I'm so grateful for all the lessons that I've learned in this past few months. Like, the person that I have become or the person that I've grown into is so different. Like, pre-cancer Gian and now post-cancer Gian is just two very, very different people. I want to say that to a certain extent, or to an extent, God has given me a second chance to live life in a way that I shouldn't regret. Does that make sense? Okay, editor Gian here. Another point that I wanted to make is that God wouldn't place a dream so big in your heart if you weren't capable of making it real. Like, just think about every impossibility in your life right now. There's always a small amount of possibility of making it happen. Anyways, let's hear this bitch yap. Once you get so close to, I don't know, this is gonna sound so dramatic, but like, once you get so close to death, you start to realize how meaningful life is and how, you know, sometimes some things aren't that serious. I feel like I spoke so much, but also nothing at the same time. Like, when I say nothing is that serious, like, cancer is pretty fucking serious. Basically, this whole journey just taught me perspective. Like, most things aren't just that deep, you know? Like, eventually, at the end, everything will be okay. This journey has taught me that, dude, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter what people think about you. It doesn't fucking matter how people see you. What matters is how you see yourself and how you love yourself. You can't spend the rest of your life wondering what's right and wrong, you know? You just gotta fucking throw yourself at it and survive. Like, whatever life throws at you, just keep in mind that it's because God or whatever fucking power is there out there knows that you're strong enough to go through this and become stronger later on. That's why you're going through whatever it is. Like, oh my God, the cancer journey that I went through, was it hard? Yeah. But in the same time, now that I'm done, I'm looking back at it. I mean, it's only been 3 weeks since my last chemotherapy. I'm looking back at it and I'm like, yeah, fuck, I went through that. If I went through all of that already and I still came out alive and like well and whatever it is, think about any other thing that life would throw at your way, you know? I'm fucking, dude, fuck it. I fucking beat cancer. I will fucking beat anything that life throws at me. I know, even if it feels like it's gonna fucking suck, or even if it feels like you're gonna fucking like give up, never give up. Like, is that all you are? Your weakness? No. Prove to people that you're way stronger than any fucking shit. All right? The only thing I can tell you, and the only thing that you should be telling yourself, is everything's gonna be okay. And you just have to get through it. Like, fuck, it fucking sucks. You know, like, shit. Yeah, I know it's gonna be okay, but what can we do, right? So, Future Gian, if you're watching this, you went through 6 rounds of chemotherapy. It felt like absolute fucking shit. We had days where we couldn't wake up. We had days where we had to stay in bed and not do anything at all. We had days where we couldn't even eat because we had no energy. And you need to be mindful of your body. Your body went through all of that for you to survive, and your mind went through all of that for you to live. And the world is your fucking oyster. I'm not gonna lie, cancer fucking sucks, but being able to say, I fucking beat cancer, like, that's still fucking crazy to me, the fuck? To sign off on this video, I don't even know what I discussed, honestly. I've just been yapping this whole time for the past like 20-30 minutes. But what I want to say is I'm so excited for the future, and honestly so privileged to even have the ability to plan for my future again. You know, that's something I never thought I'd be able to say or do again. But honestly, I'm so glad for everyone here, and I'm so glad for what the future holds and how it's gonna be, you know, because I have so many things I want to do, so many stuff that I want to take you guys down with me and experience life together. Y'all watch me nearly die, so watch me try to live this time, okay? So baddie with cancer becomes baddie beats cancer. If it wasn't, oh my god, I'm tearing up. Fuck, I don't want to tear up. I'm not gonna lie, like, I have lashes, but it's like not real lashes because chemo took all my lashes. I literally have no eyebrows left too. Thank you so much for this gift that, you know, fuck, holy shit. Oh, I promise you that I'll make you proud, and I promise you that this isn't the end. I'll see you guys in the next video.